Well, hello there. It's been a while, but I've been busy. Like I said, there's some medical issues that's going on with me. But I did celebrate my birthday. But it took me a couple days to recover. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I got the goalie. Yeah, it's supposed to be anxiety, and then you for to help you relax, and then called it. I forgot it starts with the C, but yeah, it's supposed to help you out. But I tried it. It's since Saturday, but yesterday I got the what's it called? Mila Micamore, where the gut support is, gut cleansing. Told my brother it was like I was hurting, and I'd been like, I don't know if it was my kidneys. I went to the doctor yesterday, but my INR was high, so it could be my INR. Today has been I had to do a lot of paperwork, and it's like they yeah, it's kind of like a specialist have a hospital slash specialist offices. Well, they got like a mailbox. You can even over at the my oncologist, all the medical teams, the staff, they use that's where you drop off your mail. So that's what I have to get some paperwork all together so I can send it out. But so I've been up. I took a nap though when I got back, and I told my brother, I was like, I'm gonna try this. He joked, "You better have plenty of toilet paper." But so I got up at like about 5 or 6, I think, because I got home about 10 or 11, and I tried it. I waited until it arrived, and I took some, and because I was hurting too, and I told my doctors like, hey, I think it's he gave me some Miralax, but I think this got to do with something with my GI. I think it's either my polyps or something there with my upper intestine. But but today as I the driver called me like about what time was it? I think it was like about 8 o'clock. He goes, I got you down for tomorrow. You gonna be ready by 7:20? I was like, yeah, I'm ready. Well, I'll be ready. And he asked me if I wanted to go early. He's like, no, because my appointment's not until 10. If you want to pick me up at 7:20, because that's what the Oklahoma Authority, scheduled it to be picked up. He, so now it's kind of like, if I go early, I will just be sitting there for a while. Because then, I can go down to the cafeteria and just sit there, but I'm not going to be there like from 7 o'clock until 10 o'clock. Then, then wait for my doctor's appointment because I know I haven't seen him in 2014. I don't remember it, but yeah, it was when I last time I was there at the hospital, or back when I used to live in um, Sherman, Sherman. So it's like I got paperwork, my disability, waiting on disability, the appeal process, so I can I got so much things going on. I'm getting overwhelmed, and I think my brother knows I I'm thinking too much, and I can't I'm like stuck, and because I'm waiting for the courts, and he knows that I overthink, and then it's like when I don't see no progress, then I get a little. There for a while. I mean, I think it was like from Thursday, because I last texted him like Wednesday. He knew I was gonna go to the doctors again, I've been going to doctors and doctors and doctors. It's like, oh my God. And Thursday, it was my, yeah, Thursday is the last time I texted him, and then my birthday. None of my siblings, wish me happy birthday. But that's okay, because, it's a birthday. It's not the same now. I am 51. By Sunday mornings, after church, he's checking up on me, because that's how I communicate with my brother. That's when he knows that I'm all right. Because I, like, once a day, I text him. I send him like TikToks. I told him too, like, it's like, the reason why I'm sending you stuff like this, that way, because he lives over there in Denison. That's like 30 miles away. And when he had to come from Denison to pick me up, because the medical mobile, the transportation company refused to take me to the pharmacy when I was having the UTI problems, and I got off the bus. And like I said, like on our previous episodes, no, no, no. Well, I'm not in prison anymore. I don't have to, like, follow their directives. It's like, if you're not going to take me, then fine, I'm going to get off. I need to get this medication, because it's like, I saw the ER doctor because I wanted to go pick up my CPAP machine. I got to show, Thursday I go get, see my lung doctor, and he's going to adjust it. I think I need to be adjusted again. It's a real fancy one, and the one I have, the one from prison, and the one from my doctor put me on. It's real nice, but so he came pick me up, and he knew that if something was wrong, and after that he didn't know, like, he's been questioning. It's like, because but I can't be in the heat, and yeah, I used to walk from the my old back in Gainesville. I used to walk everywhere. And it's like, he's like, what's wrong? I used to walk to work in Gainesville. Everybody knows that I walk from the house to Wendy's. That was like 2 miles one way. Then 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm walking home, you know. And then, like, when I used to work at Whataburger, I used to walk like about a mile. So 1 mile one way, 1 mile. I had two jobs. I worked at Whataburger and Pizza Hut, if not Tom Thumb. And then, he kind of saw that, like, something, I've been telling him everything, because, that way I have someone that knows. It's like, hey, what's going on, and I don't, now he knows that, like, the medical issues I have. And that's why at first my sister-in-law said, who's going to pay for, like, the lawsuit? Because I'm trying to file the lawsuit, because now I am down. All the stuff that I'm doing right now is because of the effects from walking. I walked like 5 miles, and that's as far as I got. It was like 7 o'clock. And it's 11 miles away from the Google Maps. Is like, but even the Oklahoma mobile app, it shows us like I'm 11 miles away. I only made it 5 miles. My brother had to come through and rescue me. And now after that, I can't even, like, be outside. And my brother, came the other Sunday. I think it was two Sundays ago, and I just walking around, and I'm already starting to sweat. It's like, he goes, "Are you all right?" So, yeah. I just can't. I have to. I can't. I need it. I think something's going on. It's like, so. But I like tell them everything. That way people don't. They will know, like, they don't know the true me, and I want them to, get to know me more, because I didn't, shoot, when I was, like, over in Oregon, plus over here, yeah, I was close to them, but I was sheltered. I didn't want to let them, I wanted to share anything until I got out. And then I realized that what was bothering me, or, holding me back, it was the rapes, and the denial and the fear. I got rid of that, and now I'm opening up to my brother and my sister. My sister is kind of like, she works at night, but so my brother is like, he knows, starting to get to know me, who I am. And then he's kind of like, why are you buying the pullover with the Mexican, Mexican colors, that I bought a Mexican flag. But that's who I am, I just kind of like, lived off of, well, other people's, hate, you know, because I was homosexual, gay over in Oregon and over here in Texas, they did. When I say Texas, when I got out in 2023, I just came down over here to Oklahoma. That's where our second house is, a little mini ranch. They wanted me to come over, but I didn't want to because I knew that, I knew I wasn't ready, and plus, I don't think he was ready to, accept who I was. He just wanted me to work, and sure enough, here I am digging digging in the sewer, try to get the sewer thing. I had pictures in my previous podcast, in my previous episode, but I kind of deleted those. But I only last digging out for 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours, and I was out. I was tired, and but yeah, tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Today I got to go. I'm gonna go see the GI doctor, and hopefully, I have to have check my colon again. It's been 3 years, going on 4 years, and I think that's the problem. And I think it's like my upper GI and then the colon, my polyps, I should say, the incisions in my colon. Because I took the medication, the supplement, cleanse you out. I fell asleep, and then when I woke up about 6 o'clock, and I was, okay, now it's okay. But I wasn't hurting anymore, and it's I don't know. I think if I have parasites, I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow, and he's probably gonna schedule a checkup. But my insurance will pay for it, But the only thing is the medication. That I'm having a problem with the medication. I have to meet a deductible, which I gotta go call him later today when I come home, and I'll find out more. It's then on Wednesday I got got to do the nuclear test again, the stress test. It's all this because of this, because I walked again. Then my INR is too high, and it's oh man. And I've been real tired, and it's that's why I haven't been posting or doing anything. But I really what I wanted to make an episode is I told when the hurricane that hit Texas, when I don't even remember. I got so much names in my head that I can't even keep straight. Well, the hurricane that hit Texas in the Houston area in the Gulf, and I warned everybody, hey, be careful. And I knew. Then this recent, I can't remember. Is it Helene? Well, there's one that just had over there, and it kind of hit North Carolina, Georgia, Florida, and all them areas. I knew that it's going to be the Gulf is warm. It's due to climate change. Because I've seen that the one in Texas, it was by the time it hit in Texas, it was already a category 3, I think. Now it's again another one. Now this time it's a category 5. After they already hit the first one that hit, it's gonna weaken all the resources, or everybody. That's why I seen on TV too. People are leaving, evacuate, and they're doing right because it's a category 5, and the first one kind of, there's no, you can't hide or protect yourself if you have nothing, a roof over your head or something. Leave, people, leave. This one's going to be a doozy. And then I don't want to go political, but the other person running for president, he wants to do away with FEMA and NOAA. Without NOAA, we won't be prepared. But that's all I'm going to say. But I've decided, like, too, when I try to get a NOAA weather radio, because sometimes we will lose cell towers and radio and communication. We can't hear what the weather is going to be. I have an app for the Durant. It'll hit. It's like, hey, there's a thunderstorm reported. It's like right out like a minute after strike, or thunder, or lightning. And rather than the news is like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, So, especially when I live here in Tornado Alley, I'll be like Dorothy, La India Maria. But anyways, I got a lot of stuff going on medically wise. That's why I haven't seen, post anything or episodes, but you'll see me. I'm still here, but need anything, just holler. My link tree's down below. And so far, I haven't heard whatever it is that's been. If you go to my YouTube, I'll post it in my description though. That way you could see what I've been dealing with. And my brother's like, oh, okay. Because I got something for you. You can you could use for that critters up in your attic. Because I'm not going up in the attic. I already told you if I was gonna. And when I get my other half of the disability check, I'm hiring an exterminator. Have him go up in the attic, unless you want to. But I'm not going up in the attic. And if you on my YouTube clip, you hear it. It's like kind of constantly, like every day. That's why I'm like I don't get enough sleep. But when I was watching on Friday night, when I was watching Slap Tam because of the live chat, here it goes again. It's probably like a badger, not a badger, armadillo or something. I don't know. It only happens at night though. That's the only thing. But anyways, I'll put the information down below. Everybody, be careful. It's supposed to arrive on Wednesday, and time to pray. God will protect you. If you believe in Him, He'll protect you. But anyways, I'll end it. And I don't listen to my recordings anymore. I don't like the way I sound. I become comfortable of my surroundings. Before I was like, really institutionalized. Acting like a man. So, and I've been watching RuPaul's Global All Star. My favorite is Calavero, but I guess he's got like another showing though. I seen the one on my birthday, but he's on my Instagram, or she's on my Instagram. But I commented on some of her posts, and she kind of like commented back. So, anyways, I'm catching up on all those episodes on RuPaul since I got Paramount and then Prime. Catching up. Anyways, I'll end it for right now. We'll see what happens. Anyways, ciao.